It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year, 55 degrees at game time. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Late that time for a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Jacoby Jones.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Reined in. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Big swing by Scope now, and a ball traveling well to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, C.J. Cron, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Called strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Jones is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The first baseman.
Now in the box, Luke Voigt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though
this is hit high and deep out to left, and he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with two gone. In now, Clint Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 1 for 4. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Sharp ground ball to third. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. One strike now from Cole. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Nico Goodrum will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Next for New York, Torres. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Austin Romine.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1-1 the count. And there's ball two now. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Striding in, Harold Castro. First offering on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. The bouncer to the left side. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in, Jacoby Jones. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Cole's ready. Here comes the pitch.
1-0.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Jones, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He was selected in the third round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 1-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. And a throw behind the runner at third. A dive, but he's back. Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Judge at third with 2 away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. From the stretch. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Candelario hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
So he sets him down swinging. Jeimer Candelario is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Victor Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gio Urshela. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Line drive to left. Castro is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
2 strikes.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. 2 out with the man at first. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline. Cabrera's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
Leading up for the Tigers, the first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Cabrera.
Inside ball.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And that misses. 2-1. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Urshela has a play. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Nico Goodrum.
Nico Goodrum.
First pitch of the at-bat. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Austin Romine hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hole into the windup. Here comes the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
1-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Joe Jimenez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Tigers, number 77, Joe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Ready on 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Jimenez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding forward now, Harold Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
And there's the first strike. 2-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacoby Jones. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ground ball foul down the left side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. In now, Jonathan Schoop. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. So 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. He's set. Here it comes. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And it's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Struck him out. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 pitch on its way. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scope is there, on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Count is 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jeimer Candelario is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. C.J. Cron is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
The 2-0 on the way. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing at Jim. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes.
The right fielder,
As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Cole into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Right on the corner, 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hicks is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Yvonne Nova gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 43, Yvonne Nova.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nova, a former Pittsburgh Pirate, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
The shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Zach Britton is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, the pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Harold Castro stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Jorge Bonifacio will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up. Jonathan Loizaga is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with one out in the inning now. Jonathan Scope comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with two away now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Jeimer Candelario is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's C.J. Cron now. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Number 11.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bonifacio's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Mike Tauchman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
6-1 the final tally today. Detroit jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Joe Jimenez gets the W on the mound. Garrett Cole pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and they left.